Hi everyone and welcome back, and if you're new here, I am Prakriti, and in this video I will be reviewing Plume's 23 pieces professional makeup brush set along with their microfiber velvet sponge and celestial super soft sponge. I will be creating this makeup look using Plume's makeup tools, so let's get started. Starting off with a primer, this is the Plume Silk Blur Moisturizing Primer. I like this primer a lot. The only problem I have with this primer is its packaging. It's not travel friendly. It has a tendency to spill over if you keep it upside down. So once I have applied the primer, let's start with their microfiber sponge. It blends foundation seamlessly. It retails for Rs 660 and it has these perfect angles for contouring and baking your face. The microfiber layer saves the product, providing seamless airbrushed finish. It also becomes very big once you soak it in water. It's not very squishy, but the magic of this sponge is on its surface. Those microfibers blend the product like a dream. The next product is their Celestial Super Soft Sponge. This is my new favorite sponge. It's so soft, fluffy, squishy, and very light. It absorbs some product, but it is so gentle on the skin and again gives an airbrushed finish. This is a really good sponge for its price. I also did a side-by-side comparison of these two sponges with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge to give you an idea of the size. Let's get to their brush set. This consists of 23 makeup brushes for face and eyes, 8 for face, 15 for eyes. These brushes come in this black roll-on bag. The whole set retails for Rs 6600. You can also buy these brushes separately, and smaller sets are also available on their website. So buy according to your need. You don't have to have all the 23 brushes until unless you are a professional makeup artist or you like having a lot of brushes. I really recommend you to buy according to your requirement. I am starting off with a P03 brush, which is a flat top kabuki brush. I'm using it to blend the foundation on my forehead. This brush is really soft and it feels very sturdy. Next, I'm using their P20 brush, which is a dense tapered concealer slash foundation brush. I'm using this to blend my concealer. For me, this one did not work that well. For the under eyes especially, it's good for forehead and chin, but not for the under eyes. The sponge would have worked better than this. The brushes are numbered and the numbers are given at the bottom to help you understand each brush. It's something that's really good for a beginner, and it's also easy for me to mention these brushes in my videos. All these brushes have synthetic fibers and all of them are very soft. Next, I'm using the P04, which is their flat cut contour brush. I am cream contouring with this brush. It's very soft and I feel it can be used with powder products as well, especially if you want a sharp contour because it's flat and it's perfect for contouring the nose as well. Next is the P23 brush, which is a small powder brush. This is a brush that you should definitely try. It's perfect for the under eyes. I am using it with a loose powder. You can definitely use it with a compact or translucent powder as well. The shape of this brush is perfect for the under eye area and it's very soft. Next, I'm using their P02 brush. It's an angled blush brush, but I used it with powder contour. It can for sure be used for applying the blush, but it can also be used for contouring, especially powder contouring. It gives a very soft and blended finish. For blush, I have their large powder brush, again extremely soft and blends the product so well. Now this brush is meant for powdering your face, so it's not actually meant to blend in any kind of product, but it did blend my blush really well, and I really like using big brushes for my blush. Next, I am going to move on to the eyes, and for that first I am going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm using their P15 brush that has a flat angled brush to fill in the eyebrows on one side and a spoolie to brush your eyebrows on the other side. I am filling in my eyebrows using a brow pomade. All the products I used in this video will be mentioned in the description box. You can also let me know if you have any questions regarding the products in the comment section. Once my eyebrows are done, I will be using their P11 brush, which is a cut crease brush, to apply an eyeshadow base. The application is very precise, so you can definitely use it for a cut crease. It's also curved, which helps a lot. Next, I have their P21 brush to set the eyeshadow base with a powder. This one is a flat top concealer brush. It's like a blending brush. It's something that you can use to blend your concealer with, but I just thought of setting my eyeshadow base with this one. For first shade, which is a warm brown, I am using their P07 brush, which is the fluffy eyeshadow blending brush. I like this brush a lot, it blends the eyeshadow really well. You have to make sure that you hold the brush at the back, use least pressure and tap off the excessive eyeshadow before applying it into your crease. You can also use dabbing motions if you want, which are very efficient when it comes to vibrant or colorful eyeshadows. Next, I'm using their P22 fluffy eyeshadow blending brush in medium to pack a darker color into my crease as well as outer V. This once again a great packing brush and blends good considering it's got synthetic fiber. To give my eyes the ultimate glam, I am using the Flower Beauty Warrior Glitter Shadow in Camo. This is a bomb product. No fallout, easy to blend, doesn't crease for hours, and that color is killing you guys. It's an olive shade with black base having gold glitter. It's very easy to blend, just work slowly, and it has got absolutely no fallout, and I mean that. I am using the P09 flat fluffy eyeshadow blending brush to blend it in and soften out those edges. This brush did blend that eyeshadow really well. For my lower lash line, I'm using the P08 brush and I'm using a black shade. This is a perfect smudger slash blender brush. If you are looking for good brushes for your lower lash line, you can consider this one for sure. Another great brush for the lower lash line that Bloom has will be their P24 tapered fluffy small blending brush. I like P08 and P24 more than my Morphe brushes because these are so easy to work with and they have the perfect amount of fluffiness, and the size is also perfect for my lower lash line. They fit really well into that socket. For applying my highlighter, I'm using their Celestial sponge, and the highlighter that I'm using is the Miss Claire liquid highlighter. I'm picking up the highlighter with the sponge and applying it on my face. This gives a very wet look to your face and I just love it. Ultimately, I'm using the P18 brush to apply highlighter on my brow bone. The lipstick and lip gloss are mentioned in the description box along with the rest of the products. Now let me conclude this. I liked all the face brushes. P23 and P04 were my faves. For eyes, P08 and P24 are my favorites. I love their sponges, both of them, and from now on you will see me using these sponges in a lot of my videos. Especially the pink one, the Celestial one, it was super soft and amazing, especially for the price. So that's it for the video. I hope you find it helpful. A lot of you wanted me to do a video on makeup tools. So here you are. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.